Hello, hello. Let me get going here in all of my places. All right. I know I'm a minute early, but if you are with me, please let me know. If you are watching on my business page and you don't know who I am, I'm Jennifer Keller, and I'm so excited to be on tonight to show off the entire, well, just about the entire new Seaside Summer capsule. So just make, there I am. Okay. So, and if you are in my VIP group, you want to make sure to comment because I am going to do an on-time drawing in just a minute and you want to be on to win. So if you are here as part of my VIP group, make sure you say hello so that I can see you. And then we will start in just a second. I have so many giveaways in my office right now. I'm overrun with gifts. So let me show you the first one that I'm going to give away is our island set of earrings. These came out as I think a deal of the day a few weeks ago. Of course, they sold out like this. And when they came out, it was before our Seaside Summer collection came out. So I didn't know at the time how perfect these were going to be with some of our seaside jewelry. Are they not the cutest? I just love it. I love it. So let's see who I see here. I see Mara. I see Lisa Latte. I don't even know if I ever say that right. I apologize if I'm messing that up all the time. Gina Pilarski, Karen Sakura, Linda Baker, Marcy, Yvonne. All right, I'm very generous with on time, so we'll give it just a second. But if you are new, I'm just going to run through our sale because my regulars, they know how this works. But if you're new, just in case, one of the things I love so much about Park Lane is their sale. And what that sale is when you purchase 2 things at full price, you can get 4 things at half price. The 2 things at full price are the least expensive. It is seriously the best deal ever. And so what I want you to do is I want you to grab a piece of paper to create a wish list. All right. Plus, you are my review crew. Like, you are the first ones I'm showing this jewelry to. You are my people. I want to know what you like. And if you don't love it, that's okay because we're friends. So you could be honest here. But the wish list is super important tonight because I have an amazing wish list drawing. So I had to actually forward all these pictures to my phone because I couldn't even remember all the things I'm giving away. So the wish list, I'm scrolling to see here. Oh my gosh, the wish list, I'm giving away one of my favorite jewelry travel organizers. I took this to Hawaii with me. I am telling you that you can clip all your necklaces on here and they do not get tangled. They all stay in their organized little spots. You can clip little rings on here. You can clip bracelets on there. And when I went to Hawaii, the one thing I did not have that I wished I had was a little felt bracelet bar to go with this. So it's supposed to come from Amazon tomorrow. Having the holiday on Monday kind of threw me off. So it's coming tomorrow, but the wish list prize for everyone who sends me a wish list, that is not an order, that is just a wish list, between now and the end of the party, we'll get into a drawing for this one, the velvet roll to hold your bracelets, and our Sea Bloom. I don't even know if that's the right name on this. I haven't even learned the names yet. Sea Bloom, yes. And the Sea Bloom necklace, which I'll talk about in a minute. So that is just for sending a wish list. I think that's a good deal, right? And then if you participate, just throughout, I'll probably wrap this up on Friday is what I'm thinking. But if you participate, if you are on the live, if you comment, if you share a selfie, basically you do anything in my group this week, you are going to be in the participation prize. So let me show you what that will be. That will be this cute little summer bag that you can take to the beach with you. I think it's kind of waterproof. And inside I included a cute pair of sunglasses because I don't know if you're like me and you lose them all the time, but I need a pair. It's like I don't use readers, but I need sunglasses everywhere. So the sunglasses are going to be in there, the cute bag. I also included some tinted sunscreen. I just started using this. And I don't know if you guys use this, but I love it. Like my dermatologist is all about, makeup is so bad for you. So I just started using tinted sunscreen, and sometimes that's all I need. So you got to start using that, protect your face. And I'm going to include a set of the driftwood bracelets, which are some of my favorites. So that is just for participating this week because I appreciate my VIPs. This is kind of the biggest to-do I've ever done, I think, with all these prizes. All right, I'll do the on-time drawing in a second. The other thing is everyone who purchases outside of a party, if you purchase through my VIP group, and we've already had, I think 11 so far with this party, you are all going to get a ticket for every item you order into the drawing for May, which is this cute Kate Spade purse, which I did not know it, but it matches our whole Seaside Summer collection. Like this is all coming together. But this is part of the giveaway for May. What else can I give away? Oh, because of the timing of this, I did a party last Thursday for my team. So if you order by tonight, because I told them the orders had to be in by tonight. So if you order by tonight, you're going to get into that drawing too. And you know what that drawing is? That drawing is this super cute Kate Spade tote with the little fish charm. That is part of the grand prize with the jewelry roll. One of these comes with this. But wait, there's more. Oh, and our gorgeous bluebell necklace. I'm going with a whole blue theme. So that's if you order by tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it open for a few more days. Okay, I'm going to pause. I have more giveaways I'm going to show you, but that's just to kind of get us started. So let me do my on-time drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll through. I hope this works. Let me see how I can see the names. All right, I put you all on my screen. I mean, on my little spinny wheel. And you got to be on live for this one. So I'm hoping that, it doesn't take us 10 times to find a winner, but let's just try this. I'll do 3. And if 3 doesn't work, then I'll just figure out another way to do it. So winner number 1 would be, if she's watching, Nancy Muslin. Oh, Nancy, I think she had a meeting. Nancy, are you here? Oh, I don't see you, Nancy. She told me she had to go to a meeting. Oh, darn it. Okay, I'm going to do it one more because I think she did actually tell me that she wasn't going to be here. Okay, another try. And if this one doesn't work, I'm just going to randomly pick somebody because we could be here all night with this game. Oh, it's her again. Oh my gosh, deactivate her. Sorry. How often does that happen? We're going to try one more time. Gina Pilarski. Oh, I think Gina might be here. Gina, are you here? I think she's here. Oh, she is here. I see you. Okay, Gina, claim your prize. Congratulations. You are the winner. And I'm so glad you're on live. And I only had to do that twice. So are you ready to see some new jewelry? Okay, first of all, and I'm going to watch the comments because I want to know what you think. So I'm going to the bottom. The last thing I see is Linda needs a jewelry roll. And Mara said the tote is so cute. So cute. Okay, can we start with the necklace that I have on? This is the Maui, and this was not available. Oh my gosh, my little stand's going to fall over. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I hope that it's leaning. Hold on. I don't want that to fall over while I'm talking to you. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. So, and I'm crooked. Okay, so the Maui came in the mail today. It wasn't ready to be released. They didn't want to hold it back. So, how pretty is the Maui? Like this whole Seaside Summer collection is giving off vacation vibes, even without this being called Maui. But let me see what I wrote. Oh, I don't think I wrote anything down about this. Oh, it is chunky shell-inspired beads with a floral pin, which makes this bold, beachy. It's got such a fun vibe. I love this with, I have a white shirt on right now, but like any maxi dresses, any summer dresses. If you have watched me at all, I always say I love a pop of white. I love a pop of white. I own a bajillion white shirts, white dresses, everything. I am going to wear this all summer long. I just love it. I know it's on Margay's list. She wanted it day 1 and it wasn't ready. And Margay was very patient. So Margay, I can tell you right now it's available. So super, super cute. Oh, Lislati, thank you so much. My top, I just got this from Anthropology with my 25% off birthday coupon. Isn't it so cute? It kind of gives me that little cowgirl vibe with the brown. And I loved how the brown went with the bracelet. So I might even still have the tag on, but that's all right. Okay. Oh, perfect, Margaret. You're going to need this for Maui in July, for sure, for sure. And you know, I'll tell you too, it's not very heavy. It must be the shells. So this is what I'm wearing. And then I put on the driftwood. So let's check out my arm party here. There's a couple pieces I think are must-haves. And I should remind you, this is a capsule collection. So when it sells out, it is gone. They typically don't restock. So sometimes they do, and that's a surprise, but I would not count on that. So I think one of the must-haves is the driftwood bracelet. So these are a set of 3. They are, they totally give off that boho chic look. They're really lightweight. Natural wood. They've got the warm, earthy texture, effortless, laid back, beachy. Yes, you definitely want driftwood. And this is a good one to get at half price. I think it's 56. I don't have the price on it because I'm wearing them, but I think they're 56, which means that would be half of that. What is that? 27? I can't remember. I'm not good at math. So driftwood, I think, is a must-have. And the other one is the sandbar. I mean, seriously, look at this. This is the perfect summer bracelet. It's got the little starfish with some crystals on it. Genuine shell beads, sparkling starfish charm. It is playful, it is coastal, it is beach ready, and it's the pop of white. And how cute is it with the Maui necklace? Like, I just can't even with this one. I was playing with arm parties. I'll probably do more of that in the weeks to come. But what I did here is I took the driftwood and the sandbar, and then I threw in one of the willow. So the willow comes in a set of 3. I just put one in there just to kind of bring out the white and the pearls. Cute? All right. And then my earrings, I'm having a new love of these. These are our crest hoops. They come in gold and silver. And I wanted something small to not take away from the necklace, but I wanted something a little bit elevated. So it's designer inspired. I think it's Van Cleef. I can't remember. But I just think that is a good balance with the necklace. What do you think? You like that? All right. Thank you, Mar. I'm so glad everybody likes my top. I don't sell clothes. I just sell jewelry. Okay. Let's talk about our sale. So, you know, the card starters are the sale unlockers. You want to find 2 inexpensive pieces so that you can get the next 4 at half price, right? So I grabbed a couple. Some are new, some are not. But if you need an idea, one of them is our coconut. So this is one that came out in our last capsule, and they did restock it. This one is only 40. So this is what will unlock style drops, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But this is like lightweight, pearly, beach house chic. Again, everything is beachy. Everything is pearl. Again, the pop of white. They feel classic with kind of a coastal twist to them. I have been wearing these on repeat. I wore these in Hawaii many, many times. These are the kind of earrings that you will throw on all summer long. So this is our coconut. So write that down if you need a little sale unlocker. Another one is our Sunray. This one I've also been wearing. This one is 38. This has the brushed gold with the pearl. I think it's the white. Like, I have just been wearing these. You could put this with the Maui. That would be very cute with this one too. And that would be a good sale unlocker. And you know, those long earrings, drops 10 pounds, the whole thing. So that is our Sunray. Okay. Hi, Deb. Hi, Lynn. Lynn, the 26 earring, Lynn is talking about the Bliss earrings. Those are going to be restocked, but not for several weeks. And if you wait for them to get some of this summer stuff, the summer stuff will be gone. So those you'll have to use for the next, you know what, those will be good when our next collection comes out. Probably that the timing will work out better for that, but I won't have them to include. They won't even let us back order them because they don't want to back that up too far. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, Karen loves Sunray. Mara has Sunray. So fun. Okay, if you need another sale unlocker and you don't have these yet, the Devi, I show these a lot. These are the ones with the little pearl in the front and the big pearl in the back. I love them. And Devi is only 32. And then these little guys, even if you want to do a second hole, those are a matinee, and those are only 26. So both of these are good unlockers as well. If you want something in silver, and you haven't gotten them yet, the Orbit. These are so fun. They're so chic. They're kind of modern. I don't know why, but they kind of give off that Mad Men vibe to me. I've been binging Mad Men. So these are only 42. That's another good one if you're looking for something in silver. And I'm going to show you some silver necklaces in just a second. Okay, I think I got those. All right, let's move on. Kelly, you don't have Sunray yet? I know, Gina, those Debbie and the Debbie, these little Debbie ones, they come, I'll have to show these this week. They come in gold and silver too. Oh, and the green ones are kind of similar as well. I don't know. I just think they're fun. Okay, let's do, where should we start? Okay, I'm going to start with our Havana. So Havana, I wore this. If you saw the picture of me in the yellow dress, I wore this necklace in Hawaii. I love yellow. I might even be overdoing yellow a bit, but I just love yellow, especially in the summer with a little bit of a tan. So I wore this necklace with that yellow dress, which I thought was kind of a lot for Hawaii. Like people don't generally dress up, but I wanted to take some pictures. And anyway, so I wore it. I had 2 people stop me in the restaurant to tell me how cute this necklace was. So this is your statement piece, and it's so perfect for summer. And I think you need at least one cute statement necklace to go with that outfit for that event, wherever you're going. Like now we're home for a while. I know that's surprising to some of you, but we're home for a while. And my next big thing is we're doing a seafood boil at our house with some friends, like a dinner party. And I think this and a cute sundress, that is my outfit. So you want one statement piece. I'm sorry, forgetting the comments. Okay. Mara, the green one's called Melon. Yes, Mara, the green ones are called Melon. Thank you, Lynn. I did really love it. And it is, this whole set is vacation vibe for sure, but these have playful ocean inspired charms. This turns a simple dress into an outfit. So if you like it even a little bit, you might want to try it, because I will tell you, I liked it on much better than I liked it in the catalog. So that's Havana. And that's another one that maybe I would do our crest earrings with, so it wasn't quite so much going on. So that's the Havana. One is not really new, but I haven't talked about it much. This is another one with our coconut that they restocked, and that is the Blessed. And I want to point out Blessed because it's a good sale and locker as well. Blessed is only 44. So if you like the pearls, it's kind of that, classic with a meaningful twist. Anytime you have pearls, it's timeless. It's great for layering. You can see I put it here with the hazy necklace. Super, super cute. Oh, Marcy, you can't do yellow. I'm so sorry. You're funny, Kathy. You do not look like Casper. I don't believe that. But it's hard to do this and look at comments, but I'm trying my best. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. So this one is the Blessed. It's chunky. It's fun. And I'll tell you, I don't normally wear crosses. It's nothing against crosses, but I just don't tend to gravitate towards that. And I have been wearing this one because I think it's just a little bit more fun, and it has the pearls. So you could layer it with your hazy. I know all of you have hazy, just assuming you all have hazy. And then you could also take it and layer it with the Chantilly. This is that pearl set that comes as a set of 5. And you could just take one of those and put it with the Blessed too. That would be really pretty. Add your Debbie earrings, add your Sunray earrings, add the coconut earrings, and you will be good to go. So that one is called Blessed. Okay. I love seeing all my friends on here right now. This is so exciting. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's go to another new one. And this is our Malibu. And I thought I'd show you a couple ways to layer this, but let me try and do it without tangling everything. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Malibu. Oh dear. No, don't tangle. Please don't tangle. Hold on. You just have to pull that one piece through. There. Phew. Okay, so Malibu. Malibu is that designer inspired, because anytime you see that quatrefoil shape, we know now that that is Von Cleef. So the Malibu has the turquoise, which of course brings in the whole beachy vibe. It's got sparkle. It's, that instant, coastal chic. It's got some sparkles in there. It's going to layer beautifully, which is what I want to show you. So if you have hazy, You could do it with hazy. Another one you could do, and I'm loving this because of the white too. This is our Esme. And with the Esme, you get two strands. So you get the white heart, the mother of pearl, and then you get that little gold one. And so what I typically do sometimes is I will just take off the gold one and layer that in. And you know, with our 3-inch extenders, you can put that exactly where you want. And remember, anytime you layer your necklaces, it just makes it look more intentional. It makes it look like you know what you're doing with your jewelry. So especially if it's a delicate chain, I would layer it. And I'm seeing more and more of that whole messy neck coming back right now. And so you could even add to that our Foxy if you wanted to add something with a little bit of a drop. And you could do all three of these. Like, I cannot believe how much I'm seeing the different layering of the necklace. Like, it almost feels weird to me right now to just have one necklace on. So love that. The blue, Mara, it's a turquoise. It's a turquoise enamel. I believe that what that is. Okay, yeah, Malibu is so pretty. And you know that turquoise, everybody looks good in turquoise. Everybody can wear turquoise. Love, love, love turquoise. Okay, let's do some silver. Silver, we have here, this one is called Shelly. And can I separate Shelly? I can separate Shelly. So Shelly is two pieces. So it's got the shell on the bottom, and then can you see the blue crystals in there too? It's kind of a little bit of beachy sparkle. It's light, it's layered. You could certainly just leave it by itself because you're already getting two necklaces in one there, but you could put something with it. So I know many of you have the electric, which comes in both metals. So I could take the silver and I could do all of them together, or you know how much I love to just wear that paperclip chain. So you could do these together. You could add the orbit earrings back with that. That would be a great combination, kind of edgy and then delicate all at the same time. So what do we think? Do we like Shelly? I forgot, I'm looking for feedback. I forgot to ask. And then one new ring that would match this is our spritz. Look at our spritz. It's like sparkling ocean waves. Do you see that? All the different blues in there. It's a pave heart ring, and it's got a pretty little pop of coastal sparkle, which is going to add to your look. Now, I will tell you, the size 8 is already sold out, which you're like, oh, but that's okay. You just move it to another finger. My ring finger is an 8. I would have no problem wearing this on my pointer finger in a 9, or on my middle finger is a 10. So you just got to be flexible if you like the spritz. But I think it's super, super cute. So that would be great with your silvers and your blues. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, I have a couple more necklaces. So this one is the sea bloom that I showed in the beginning. And I'm going to layer the sea bloom with our Monaco because I think those are pretty. So the sea bloom is this kind of silver floral necklace. That's what I'm thinking this is. And it's kind of a little bit more sculptural. It's like that snake chain, kind of like the viper, but it feels airy. It feels effortlessly sophisticated, and it's pretty. I wore this on my trip with a one-shoulder navy shirt. Very, very cute with that. And again, you could add those same orbit earrings with that. So that would be fun with this one. And then stack on your silver bracelets. We didn't come out with any new silver ones. So you could do Rika. You could do, in the middle here, I have Serena, and then Logan on the end. Just a little bit of sparkle with that would be so pretty. And then, of course, layer that Monaco or one of our impression necklaces right in the middle. Super, super cute. Okay. Let's see. Rami likes Shelly. Good, good. Yvonne likes Shelly. Okay, I'm looking. Let's talk about one more necklace. So this is the one that is the style drop. And when you get a style drop, it's already discounted. You just have to have a minimum $40 purchase. So this is the Seafoam necklace. Look how beautiful that is. It is a tennis necklace in that mint green. I believe you are able to order it. It is back ordered, I think, till the beginning of June, but at least you can get it as part of your order because it is a style drop. So again, this one usually sells out first. So the what do you call it again? Seafoam? Seascape. Oh gosh, not Seafoam. They all kind of have C in the name. So Seafoam is that tennis necklace. Just think of it like waves across the ocean. I wore this. My nephew graduated from high school, and we went to his graduation party on Sunday. And I wore this with just a cute little white shirt. And then I also wore the matching bracelet, which is right here. So exactly matches the necklace. The bracelet is, I think the bracelet is 40 and the necklace is 50 with a $40 purchase. But what's nice is you just need a single $40, not 40 for each. So one $40 purchase will unlock both of them if you want them. But that is the Seafoam. And what I did with this one is I added it to this arm party. Tell me what you think of this. So I have here Seafoam, and then this is our sandbar, which I do think you just have to have with the little sand starfish. I have our ivy in white, our chiffon, our impression in opal, and then the Serena. Now that is a party. That is a show-stopping arm party. And you don't have to do all of them, but if you have some of these pieces, then maybe you could mix them in with that. So do we love that? What do we think of Seafoam? Karen likes it. Gina likes it. Yep, Kathy, Seafoam is stunning. Okay, another pair of earrings we got. This is called Luster. And Luster was my go-to at the beach. Now, with jewelry, especially our jewelry, there's 5 S's you don't want to do. You don't want to swim, shower, sweat, sleep, or spray. So I wore these to the beach, but one, I don't usually get in the water, definitely not putting my head in the water. And I did not sweat because Hawaii has these trade winds that are just so amazing. So amazing. So that one is our Luster with the little pave set crystals with the gold. So we love that one. And then we have, this one's new too. This is the macchiato. So the necklace already sold out, but the earrings are still available. And look how pretty this would be with, our ivy bracelets. Here's the white one, and it's got the mother of pearl. It's got kind of a periwinkle and then the tiger's eye. And we now have the ivy in leopard. So that would be really pretty with that too. That leopard just makes it a little eye-catching, I think. And I put the leopard one with the jewel bracelet and the Atlantic, which I think is a great combination. And then, just do a gold necklace. Just do a gold with this, and you can keep the color up here and the color on your arm. And I think that would be great. So that's the macchiato and ivy. Okay, moving on. Here's another fun arm party. Okay, so this one was another one they restocked, which I think is so, so pretty that when it sold out, I did not get rid of it. And I usually, I try and think that when I can't sell the jewelry, it should be dead to me. But there's just some pieces I have to keep. And one of them is this bloom bracelet. It's got that soft floral elegance. You see the flowers in there and the crystals in there. It's just the right amount of sparkle. And so typically when I wear it, I will put it in between 2 of our embraceables like this. I have some embraceables here. Sometimes, oops, hold on. Okay, I will do this and kind of keep the focus on the bloom in the middle. But now that we have sandbar, I'm taking 2 of the sandbars and putting one on either side with that little gold starfish and think, yeah, that's what I want to do, is I want 2 white, oops, sorry, this is easier on a pillow, 2 white with the bloom in the middle. Do we love that? What do we think of bloom? It is definitely a statement piece. You could probably get away with just wearing it by itself too. Like even just maybe this necklace and this bracelet and my little gold earrings. Simple look, so pretty. So that's bloom. Bloom is, I don't know what you mean by big, Lynn. Like it's not heavy. It's not hard to get on because it's stretchy. And I don't think it's too big. Like I'm going to show you one in a minute that's bigger. So that one's, I'll leave that on for a second. Let me take off these other ones. But I cannot say enough about the sandbar. So I actually think, if I can be so bold as to tell you this, I think you need 3 of them, because I think 3 of them together, that's what I did in Hawaii because I didn't want to wear too much jewelry, is I just wore these 3 together Oh my gosh, so, so cute. Again, with my Maui necklace, my little gold hoops, 3 of these, that would be so pretty. And then if you're thinking, there's no way I can get 3 of those, I'm going to tell you a secret. This is why you want to be a hostess with me, because then you get the free jewelry and you can get things that you wouldn't normally do, right? Like you can get 3 of these bracelets because you're getting them free. That makes such a difference. So just a little plug in case you want to get some friends together to see our jewelry. So you can see how I could just put this on by itself with the Maui and the earrings. That would be cute too. That'd be an easy necklace. Okay. What else do I have here? Oh, here's another new one. So this one is called Dolce. And this is a trend right now. This is like, I don't know, clean girl, beachy vibes. It's got the pearls and it's that lucite so you can see through it. And this is like the anchor of an arm party. So I will tell you, it is a little hard, not hard to get on, but if you have larger wrists, you're going to have a problem. So don't get it, because my wrists are normal. I think they're not small, they're not too big. And it takes a second to get over my hand, but once you get it on, it's super cute. So that one is called Dolce. Tell me what you think of that. And what I did with that one is I would put that with the new Asteria. So Asteria is like, I don't know, celestial is what I keep thinking, with the greens and the mother of pearls. It's opal in there. I guess it's not pearls. It's opal in there. It's got soft green, kind of a shimmer, you know, vacation vibe again. I'd put these 2 in there. I would add one of our willow bracelets and then maybe finish it off with some of our embraceables, because you can never go wrong with embraceables. So that again is quite the statement. If you didn't want to go quite that big, you could do these 3 together too. But Dolce and Asteria are the new ones. All right, Sandbar, Marcy, is, I think it's 82. So again, half price. That's what you want to do with that one for sure. I know, Monica, it's so fun to make arm parties. I could play arm party all day long. Let's see what else I got here. This one's new. Hold on. This one is called Sail. What do we think of Sail? Look at all of that pretty turquoise in there. I just think that is beautiful. And this one's stretchy. It's got polished gold. All those little bits of ocean is what I think about that. It's got aqua crystals that are just going to shimmer. And this is another one that I would maybe do 3 of. And if you're like, you are crazy, I'm going to say, have a party. Get these free with me. Share me in the sale with your friends. So that is our sale with the turquoise. I just think this is fun and playful. You could put this, you know, with any of your other arm parties for sure. Any gold is going to look great. Did I get everything? I'm looking around. Oh, no, I did talk about them. Okay, I have one bonus piece. Oh, no, I have one more pair of earrings and then one bonus piece. These are called, what are you called? Reef. And how cute is the reef with the driftwood? That is a great combination. And these reef earrings are so lightweight. You can wear them as they are. You can also take the heart off. Hold on, this is getting a little tricky. You could take the heart off and just wear it as a tiny little stud. If you were like going to the beach or something, it could be just a little wooden stud. And then I even saw someone, let's see if I can work this magic, take this and flip the heart over and wear it with the gold showing. Give me a second. Put you back in here. Okay. And you could do it that way too. So just options with this one, but this one is the reef earrings or what they are. And they're really light because they're the wooden one too. I know Tammy or Tiffany, sorry, I was looking at Tammy. The wooden look is so boho. Like it's such a beachy vibe right now. I love that. And then my bonus piece, because I think I showed you everything. I'm just scanning. Yes, I think I did. Okay, so my bonus piece, you know, many times Park Lane lets us earn jewelry before it's released. So I earned this one in May, and it has not been released yet. But what do we think of this? This is called Kyra, Now, this is a statement. Maybe I need to try this on to really feel the feel of this. Gina, are you talking about the wreath earrings, the heart ones? They are super light, like barely can tell they're on. Okay, so this is Kyra. Okay, she is a statement. I might need a certain outfit. It's a little much for my white shirt, but maybe with the right sundress. It's light for as big as this is. I don't know. What do we think of Kyra? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Yes, Tiffany, I cannot wait for you to play with these in person. All right, Marcy thinks it's stunning. I love it. Too much for Monica. Okay, appreciate this. I need feedback. Wowza. That might sum it up. That might sum it up. Okay, let me put my Maui back on, and then I want to go over the giveaways again on how you can get in on all these prizes. So first, participation. Just comment being on the live. I'm going to go back and look and see who was here. Margie, the aqua earrings are also back. They are going to be restocked, I think, next week, but they're not available right now. Okay, participation will get you into the drawing for all the fun sun stuff. Just commenting, engaging, liking, sharing a selfie, all the stuff. So we'll do that this week. If you send me a wish list, you are going to go into the wish list drawing, which is the jewelry roll, the bracelet bar, and the seascape necklace too, which was, seascape sea bloom. I'm so sorry. All these names. Right now it's tangled with the Monaco, but you know which one I'm talking about with that. So that's the wish list. If you order by tonight, you will go into the drawing for the Kate Spade tote, the jewelry roll, and the bluebell necklace, like that. If you decide you want to do a party in June, of course, I will give you a little something extra with that. But as part of my team drawings, you will go into a drawing for the macchiato earrings and the necklace, which is sold out. That's what we're giving away. When we get to 15 orders, let me find this picture. When we get to 15 orders, oh, this Lottie already sent me a wish list. Thank you. 15 orders is the, oh my gosh, this is so cute. So I have to show you the picture on the screen because Amazon's delaying this one, and I like this one a little better, but this is by a company called Swig. Are you familiar with Swig? It is the cutest tote bag. It's insulated. And so I couldn't get that one. So this is my placeholder, but look how cute this is. So if you like the lemons and you win, you can do this one, or this is the one I thought really went with kind of our summer theme. And then with that too, you would win the Swig tumbler. That's coming tomorrow from Amazon. And a Maui necklace. That's when we get to 15 orders. Now, because there's so many of us, I think we might get to 30. So when we get to 30 orders, someone's going to win this Lily Pulitzer beach cane tote. So fun to take to the beach this summer or the lake, wherever you might live. You will win a pair of dip sunglasses. Those are coming tomorrow. And a sandbar bracelet, one of these. So that is the giveaways. And then the last one is if you purchase at all in the month of May, every item purchased will get you also a ticket for the Kate Spade summer bag. So we've got lots of fun things going on. But the most important one right now, and the one that I care the most about, send me a wish list. I will put you in my wish list drawing, but I really just want to see what you love. I'm going to do all the magic math. I'll send it back to you. You can make changes. If it's too much, we'll just have to do a party together because that would be so fun. And we'll go from there. So thank you for being part of our Seaside Summer reveal. I loved hanging out with you for the past 39 minutes. I will see you again this week in my VIP group. I will look for your lists and turn those around. And other than that, I hope you have a great night. Bye, everyone.